What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again for video number 2. Welcome back to another Shinobi Genealogy Tales. Holy crap! Bandai released it really quickly. When the first one came out, I thought monthly, maybe every 3 months, considering this is probably their best F2P reward brand new content that they've ever released. But here we are, we're back at it, and I think it's been, what, a week and a half? 2 weeks maybe? I think 2 weeks. So if this is a bi-weekly event, guys, we're in for a freaking treat, because that means a lot of the URs that we've been working on and waiting to use all of our UR frags on can now be leveled up a lot quicker. So just like before though, there is a stipulation on this, and the stipulation is fairly straightforward. It is all characters that are anytime before the Boruto UR arc. That's the time arc specifically. So as you can see here, the locked Shinobis are going to be these two here, plus anybody else before them. So like for example, I can't use Nagato, I can't use who else can't I use? I can't use Madara, I can't use the brand new Itachi. So all of those units are locked, but that still gives us a plethora of units to focus on. So I want to break down which units you should be focusing on like I did before, and we're going to talk about the top ones to put into work, and then we're going to actually start doing the actual content so you can see how easy the stages are. And we can only do up to 5 stages today, and then secret 1, 2, and 3 are available tomorrow, obviously, right? So I'll show you guys that as well too. So nothing really has changed from a perspective on which Shinobis to focus on, guys, because the actual list itself has not been upgraded by Bandai. It doesn't let us go past the 2 arc units, so the main ones are going to be the same as before. You're going to want to focus on Path of Revenge Sasuke being number 3, the Kakashi Sharingan being number 2, KCM Naruto being number 1. Let's see if I can find him for you real quick so I can show you. Actually, I think there he is right there. So this will be your number 1 focus, okay? Kakashi will be number 2. That's the Genius Ninja, not to be mistaken with the MS Sharingan one. And then number 3 will be Path of Revenge Heavy, and he ties with Obito, okay? So Obito should, Obito and Sasuke are very much hand in hand, as useful as one another. Sasuke brings a little bit more crit and a lot more utility with stuns, while Obito brings better buffs and better damage. So it depends on what you're looking for, right? So number 3 will be either or, but either whatever you choose, number 4 will be the other one. So if you pick Obito number 3, Sasuke will be number 4. If Sasuke is your number 3, Obito will be your number 4. Now a lot of people are going to ask the question like, Payne, what should I do? Should I get my Shinobi from 1 to 3 or 3 to 4? Now that all depends on you, right? So if you have a pretty decent roster, the 3 to 4 options a really good option, because you have a chance to pull 3-star units anytime, and getting a 3 to 4 is really difficult. But if you are dead set on getting one of the main characters and you don't have any of them from 1 to 3, I would do 1 to 3. So if you don't KCM 1 to 3, guys, this is your chance to go from 1 to 3, and that should be your focus. All right. Number 5, I guess, would be Minato for his tribe specials. And then from there, guys, it's pretty much whoever you want to do. Tobirama is absolutely incredible. Kid Sasuke is really good. Kid Naruto's amazing. Mitsuki's really good too. So again, the options are up to you at that point who you want to focus on. CM2 is another really good unit. So there are some units you should stay away from, obviously, but there are really good units that will help you along the way. Even for example, the Transient Beauty Datara, that's the old school Akatsuki Datara, at 4 stars becomes one of the best, most critical buffers in the game. So if you're looking for a good crit buffer, that would be the one you want to go with. All right, guys. For me personally, though, right now, because I don't have the option, oopsie, that's not who I wanted. I'm gonna go with Obito. I'm trying to get him maxed out. So let's see, where is my boy Obito? Where are you? I know I saw him earlier, obviously. There he is. So we'll start off with stage 1, guys. I'm gonna auto it pretty quickly, so there won't be much effort. I'm just gonna use my arena team. 1 to 5 is very straightforward. I actually did it on my free to play from 1 to 5, no problem as well, and I'm 180k power. And a Ninja Memoirs episode will be coming out soon. I think I'm on week 2, and I want to show you guys where I'm at and how I've progressed as a free-to-play, with all the knowledge that I have, obviously. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and do this. So this is pretty straightforward. Kill Shikamaru, kill Naruto, kill Choji. Like, we're going to just auto this real quick, guys, so we can get this one out of the way, and we'll move on to the juicier content. But this should be pretty much a one-shot kill. Anybody should be able to do this, and everybody should be able to do this. So this is a very straightforward kill. Stage 1 is easy, but you do get yourself 4 to 5, I believe. So it's still a really good amount of fragments, even if that's all you plan to do. But go up to stage 6, you get 4 to 6, and getting 60k power, guys, is less than a day. So you guys should all be focusing on getting that out of the way, because the content here is worthwhile doing it. Like, the actual frogs and potions are useless. Like, it doesn't do enough for you to justify justify like killing yourself for it, but the fragments are definitely worth it. So again, this here you want to kill off Neji, Rock Lee, 1010, and then lastly Guy. So we'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit. So there's Neji, 1010. Obviously Rock Lee's not here yet, so he'll get his upcoming beatdowns right now. And yeah, so that kills them off there. 1010's pretty annoying because she does have the stun, obviously, but again, this is going to be a one-shot kill for almost every new player coming into the game. Pretty straightforward content there, guys. All right, so you can see here the frogs aren't bad, but the 4 to 5 or 4 to 6 fragments are where it's really at. Now we're getting to 5 to 6. Now you've actually taken away the middleman, the 4. Now you've actually gone to 5 to 6. Again, this is going to probably be, I'd say, 4 days, 5 days worth of leveling for brand new players who don't know what they're doing. Veteran players, if this is your alt, probably day 2. You'll probably get this done in day 2. I mean, we all know how to build teams. So here you want to focus on Killer Bee, Darui, and then let's see who else they have. Rage Naruto. I'd say Haku, and then MS Kakashi. Then Rage Naruto, or Haku, Rage Naruto, then MS Kakashi, and then Yamato last. Like, pretty easy, guys. There you go. This will kill off everybody. Pretty straightforward kills. Again, nothing to it, nothing special there. And we move on to the next one. So now this is where you're probably going to be 100k. I'd probably say you're about a week into playing. Okay, so that's probably where a week to 8 days, depending on how good you are at the game, or how your knowledge of the game and what you should be focusing on first. And if you don't know what you should be focusing on, go watch all my Ninja Memoir episodes. They'll teach you how to do this completely, like the proper way, on how to start a brand new account. So here you want to do Kid Sasuke for sure, Boruto, Seizmo Jiraiya, Kid Kakashi, Sai, Sarada, and then Asuma last. Okay, so Seizmo Jiraiya is probably the most annoying because he has his own self-heal. I don't know if this mode does. He does, yeah. I mean, it's a very small amount right now because of the level we're at, but still worth killing. So definitely focus on Seizmo Jiraiya after killing Kid Sasuke. But Kid Sasuke should be your #1 focus, guys, on this one. And then Boruto after Seizmo Jiraiya. Or if you can kill them both at the same time, kill Kid Sasuke, then Boruto, then Seizmo Jiraiya. Leave Asuma at the last. He's just, I mean, he's a tank, but he does almost no damage. So it's like you're really not hurting unless he stays alive for too long, or the other guys stay alive for too long and they take advantage of his self buffs. But in this case, pretty easy, right? All right, moving on to the next one. And just so you're, for the record, guys, Secret 1, 2, and 3 the last time was super easy. Like, if you can beat FG1, you can probably, or FG Master 1, you can probably beat Secret 3. So it was super easy. I don't know if they'll alter it this time around to make it much harder, but the last one was really easy. So I'll let you guys know how this one is when I finish it, okay? So this one here, I'd say, so in this team here, Inojin first, then Boruto, and then kill off. For sure, your #1 target should be Shikadai, so he needs to go, and Papa Sasuke for sure, and then Kakashi. So Shikadai, Papa Sasuke, Kakashi, and then Inojin, Boruto, Mama Sakura, and leave parent Orochimaru to last. He's really not a threat at all. So pretty straightforward kills here, guys. So we're gonna kill off Kakashi, but because of the order, obviously, of them coming in from first to last, Inojin should be first, then Papa Sasuke with Shikadai, and then Kakashi on the next rotation. Obviously, you want to take him out as soon as possible because he does hit hard and he does have a stun. And that is it. There you guys have it. That's the first 5 stages. And as you can see here, guys, we're getting ourselves pretty good amount of frags, right? Like, I had a 7 the last one, I got a 6 this time. So the higher you go up, the rewards, I mean, again, the frogs and stuff is not a big deal, but these rewards is what matters. Like 6 to 8 fragments is a really cool thing to get. I mean, minimum 6 is incredible, right? That's honestly, guys, that's pretty much an Abyss run for up to level 40. Like, that's the average that most people get. Some people even get less, like 4 or 5 sometimes. Like, I got 4 today from beating 41 Abyss. It's ridiculous. So this is an incredible event to follow. Make sure you're doing it, guys. But that's the first 5 stages. Pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer. But that is the order of people you want to kill, and those are the Shinobis that you want to focus on, the 5 that I talked about. All right? Okay, guys, this is Payne. This is video number 2. Ninja Memoirs coming out today sometime, so keep an eye out on that one. I'm honestly happy to see this event back. It's a pretty big deal, Bandai, so big ups on that, on your 1.5 anniversary. I hope this is not a limited time thing because it is the anniversary. I hope this continues every 2 weeks because, I mean, you're doing the community a huge favor by doing so. All right, guys, this is Payne. We'll talk soon.